Section 6. 26.
The modern industrialized world is saturated with the mass media. The television in the living room, the magazines on the coffee table, the radio in the car, and the billboards by the roadside are just a few of the outlets used by the mass media to deliver their constant stream of advertising, news, opinion, and other forms of mass communication. Because the mass media are so firmly established in industrialized countries, they strongly influence how those populations view the world. In the United States, nearly all the news stations and newspapers are owned by one major news network. Thus, the American public now experiences all major news events through the interpretive eyes of one powerful news group. Of course, not only do news media interpret the news, they also create the news by choosing what events to report. The top story of the day is selected from the millions of things that happen each particular day. After a news story is selected, managerial decisions are made on how much time or space to give it, whom to interview, and what pictures to use. All of these decisions create the audience's view of the world, putting those who influence the decision-making in an extremely powerful position. The media, therefore, have enormous importance to conflict resolution because they are the primary source of information regarding conflicts in society. If a situation doesn't make the news, it simply does not exist for most people. When peaceful options, such as negotiation and other collaborative problem-solving techniques are not covered, or their successes are not reported, they become invisible and are not likely to be considered or even understood as possible options in the management of a conflict.